Welcome to Purple City Prepping with your girl, Queen.
Involving teachers, bus drivers, truck drivers, airline pilots, and many more.
But what happens when emergency services are impacted? Detroit usually has 25 EMS units operating across the city. Today, 9 of those units are shut down.
Let's talk about this, Kimberly. A big deal across the city. We're here in Midtown. This is squad number 2, and it is closed. The ambulance is parked inside. Sources say it should be operating because it's close to Wayne State, and this is a heavily populated area. We can give you 8 other examples of ambulances being closed in 8 different Detroit neighborhoods. So tonight we're going to talk about why this is happening, what's being done about it. Here's Commissioner Eric Jones.
So there are 9 closed today. We're in the midst of a transformation for the Detroit Fire Department, where we're merging the roles of firefighter, paramedic, and EMT.
All across Detroit today, 9 EMS units are closed. Ambulances parked. There are not enough medics and EMTs to staff them and respond to emergencies. The Local 4 defenders obtaining this list of EMS units that are not in service today, impacting the entire city. We asked Fire Commissioner Eric Jones about his concerns when he saw the list of parked ambulances.
It concerns me, but I'm confident that our firefighters can handle the load, because they are handling the load.
Jones is pointing to when there's no ambulance, a medically trained firefighter will get to the emergency first. Sources say it's about staffing, telling us medics and EMTs have low morale, have an extreme workload, are calling out sick and quitting at alarming rates.
We have some sick calls. We have some injuries. We've replaced the sick call-offs with overtime. However, if an individual refuses the overtime, we have to close that unit because we don't run one-person ambulances. I agree with them. So we're still in the pandemic. They worked courageously during the pandemic. Some individuals decided to take different careers. Some individuals have persevered and are staying, and some individuals are actually stepping up to participate in the merge roles.
The key question, what if you live in these 9 areas and you need help?
A firefighter will be there in 7 minutes. That's what they need to know.
All right, back here live. You also need to know if a firefighter gets to you first to stabilize a patient, firefighters cannot transport on the fire engine. They'll still have to wait for an ambulance. What's being done about this? Eric Jones, the commissioner, says the department is hiring. They've gotten hundreds of applications. And also he talked about the transformation guys, about hiring and also training firefighters to have a shift in a fire truck fighting fires and then another shift as an EMT or EMS medic. Guys, back to you.
Oh, good. They're getting at least some job applications. All right, Sean, we appreciate.
Then I seen this, talking about being ready for anything.
All right, our other top story tonight, a man from Dearborn is facing multiple charges after police say he tried to kidnap and sexually assault a 12-year-old girl inside a grocery store.
This happened Sunday night at the Kroger on Grand River near Beck. Sean Lay has a look at the very serious charges against him and who stepped in to get it to stop.
This happened right inside the store. A mom with her 2 children, her husband was in another aisle when this guy comes right up and tries to grab her 12-year-old daughter. She fights him off. He comes back to try to grab the daughter again. This mom fights him off for a second time. Police got the guy, but they say the mom is the real hero here.
This was the real deal.
Even veteran Novi Police Lieutenant Jason Meyer is shocked by the attempted kidnapping and sexual assault of a 12-year-old girl at the Novi Kroger on Grand River. 8 Sunday evening, a mom, dad, 2 daughters were grocery shopping. Police say this man, Matthias Mangan from Dearborn, ran up to the mom and daughters in one of the aisles and grabbed the 12-year-old girl. Police indicate Mangan said something to make it clear this was an abduction with a goal of sexual assault. There was no way this mom was going to let this happen.
Mom fought him off by throwing whatever she could find on the shelves at him. He ran away, and then he attempted to come back and do it again. And she again fought him, pushed him away.
Customers called 911. Police say Mangan ran towards the exit just as Novi police were running in to catch him. All of this confirmed to police by Kroger's security cameras. The reaction from shoppers?
Thank goodness that mom was on top of things and didn't let her wander off.
Thank God she reacted that way.
Yeah, she did a phenomenal job. You know, I think, like I said, if anybody's the hero in this story, like I said, our cops did a fantastic job, but if anybody's the hero in this story, it's Mom.